Hello everyone and welcome to FCBites. So today we are going to go through our top picks for the toughest Barcelona players of all time. Barcelona is one of the most successful clubs in football history with a very well-defined playing style, the so-called tiki-taka, characterized by short passing and movement, working the ball through various channels and maintaining possession. The roots of Barcelona playing style were mainly implemented by Johan Cruyff during his tenure as Barcelona coach from 88 to 96, and later evolved under Frank Rijkaard and Pep Guardiola tutelage. Although Barcelona's system relies on small and very technical players that excel in vision and passing, often those players are complemented with one or two who might be or might not be technically gifted but provide high pace and hard work. Some of those players were neat players, who always played giving 100% and were not afraid of physical contact, while others were simply dirty. So let's start. Stoichkov. This is the only striker of the list. Stoichkov was one of the best strikers of his generation. He was quick and prolific left-footed forward, who was primarily used as a supporting striker. Physically strong and technically gifted, Stoichkov was known for his explosive acceleration, his dribbling ability, as well as for his tendency to take unpredictable and powerful shots on goal. One of the highlights of Stoichov's career came in '94 when he was awarded the prestigious Ballon d'Or. Apart from his footballing talent, he was notable for his on-pitch temper. Renowned for his never-say-die attitude, Stoichkov fought for the ball with fierce intensity, whether it was the first minute or the last one. Nevertheless, that aggression could also be his worst enemy, becoming at times controversial figure because of his occasional violent outbursts and irate protestations. For instance, in the first season playing for Barcelona, Stoichkov received a 2-month ban following a deliberate stamp on a referee. Arturo Vidal. In 2018, Barcelona did a controversial move at the moment by acquiring Arturo Vidal as a replacement of Paulinho, who had left the team after playing only one season for Barca. Arturo was known for his hard tackling, aggressiveness and ability to play anywhere in the midfield. His transfer to Barcelona was received with skepticism by fans, who saw Xavi and Iniesta leading the club in the previous 2 seasons, and Arturo Vidal coming as a potential replacement. Although the 3 seasons Arturo wore the Blaugrana jersey were some of the worst in Barcelona's recent history, he ended up gaining the respect of Barca fans. Arturo was technically limited with the ball, however his hard work on the pitch contrasted with the slow pace and sometimes dull attitude that many of his teammates showed during Ernesto Valverde and particularly Quique Setién era. At the end, Arturo Vidal moved to Inter, where he is frequently playing in a league that is better fitted for his playing style. Pablo Alfaro. One of the most, if not the dirtiest player in La Liga history. The only reason he's not on the top of the ranking is because his stint as Barcelona player was rather short. He played for Barca only one season, the 92-93, where he competed in 7 games and scored 1 goal. Pablo Alfaro was a central defender, who held La Liga record as the player that had seen more red cards until Sergio Ramos surpassed him. He was infamous for using elbows, the studs of the boots, and even the fingers to hurt the opponents. His career had been rather ordinary, where he played mostly for second-tier teams, except for 2 short stints, one with Barca and one with Atletico, both of them without much success. His career changed for good though when he joined Sevilla, that at the time was playing in the Spanish second division. In his first season, he helped the team to return to the top division, and in the following 4 years he became a key player in the start of the most successful period in Sevilla history. Carlos Puyol. Carlos Puyol is regarded as one of the best defenders and captains in the football history. He was the captain of the best Barcelona of all time, and he was one of the leaders of the Spanish national team that won 1 Euro Cup and 1 World Cup. Puyol started his career as a right back, and with time he moved to central positions. He was strong, quick and had an amazing read of the game. Because of his passing ability was limited, he was often deployed alongside a ball-playing centre-back. Initially Frank de Boer, later Rafa Márquez, and finally with Gerard Piqué, where Puyol's physical defending complemented the other centre-back with more elegant playing style. Carlos Puyol is included in the list not because he was dirty, he was actually the opposite of that, but because he was intense, durable, and not afraid of contact, usually launching himself into explosive tackles. His resilience was legendary, usually playing hurt. In one occasion, after getting his cheekbone broken during a game, he told Barcelona doctors, "Forget rehab, I need to play." He played the next match with a rubber mask. Migueli. Migueli was a centre-back that played 16 seasons for Barcelona between 1973 to 1989. Until Xavi surpassed him, he was the player that had played more official games for Barca, with 668 games. In some way, Migueli was a predecessor of Puyol, since he was strong, quick, and a natural leader. For instance, his nickname was Tarzan, due to his physical qualities. Migueli, however, embodied the defender from the 80s, in a period where football pitches were full of mud, contact was the norm, and you had to take the head of the opponent to see a red card. Migueli thrived. Migueli was ruthless. He would usually start a game by doing a nasty tackle to the opponent striker, knowing that the referees were very reluctant to show yellow cards very early on the games. This was his way to let know the opponents what was coming. As an example, Michael Robinson, a British striker from the 80s who played in Osasuna, said in an interview that what he had feared the most during his career was running with the ball and seeing Migueli approaching him. At the end of his career, Migueli had won 11 trophies with Barca, including 2 Cups, Winner Cups, 2 Leagues and 2 Spanish Cups. This is remarkable considering that Barcelona during the 70s and 80s did not win many competitions. So that was all for today. Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time.